Welcome to the Mythbusters After Show. Today's episode, the Deadliest Catch Special. First question. The show was awesome, but how come they came to you rather than you going to them?
Well, we've got water here.
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Primary reason is that it takes us a lot longer to make a season of Mythbusters than it does the Deadliest Catch guys to make a season of Deadliest Catch. They go out seasonally. Are we ever not filming? No, we're never not filming.
Yeah.
So it was a time constraint thing, and the captains were gracious enough to come and visit our set.
Yeah, also we had stuff that we had to build, you know, and so...
That's easier to do in our shop.
Yes.
All right, next question. There was a joke in the show about how much cussing those guys did, but did they really? Did they live up to their hard man image or not?
No.
I think I cursed more than them while they were here.
You can do,
That's not looking good.
We're 100%. We're totally 100%.
They were sort of like on best behavior.
Yeah, they didn't curse extraordinarily. I mean, they could hold their own, to be sure.
Yeah.
Son of a just tough. No.
They didn't mind when we asked them to curse on camera.
No.
They were ready to go with a whole slew of expletives.
For added realism, do you think one of you guys could curse like a sailor for me?
Absolutely. Come on.
Get back to work.
Next question. The boat Adam made was beautiful. Why, thank you. The boat Adam made was beautiful, but wouldn't a platform and a bit of string have done the same thing? Did you write that question?
No comment.
It's beautiful. I made a beautiful thing. I made it on the clock. How great is that? It's my job. So
That took you, what, 2 hours or something?
2.5 hours. Yeah, so anyone that thinks I'm wasting time can go to hell.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that could spend 2 hours with some string and a piece of cardboard.
Exactly.
Right? Although I do give him a hard time. I did give you a bit of a hard time. Not too much.
No, you didn't. Actually, you walked in and you said, nice work. And then you said, show off. It looked as though Jonathan and Scott kind of ran the operation on the water. Is that true? Actually, yes. We ran the experimental part. They ran the crab pot part. And that was actually quite interesting to watch those guys in action.
So we're going to strap it up and we're going to hook it to this big
they're
crane.
sweet guys. They're really nice, and we're hanging out with them. And then we start to dump the crab pot over, and it's time to bring it back out. And I have to tell you, it would have taken us twice as long to get those crab pots out and in place. The captains were incredibly, sort of absurdly strong. Like at one point, Jamie and I have trouble moving Buster around. And at one point, I can't remember which one of them, reaches out and grabs Buster by the chest and just lifts him and puts him into position. Like, those guys are really powerful, and they made that shoot. We got like 5 or 6 runs out on the bay that day, and that was solely because they were like really helping us to cycle.
Yeah.
Strong dudes. Next question. I didn't understand how you knew Buster had gone all the way to the bottom just by looking at him when you pulled him up. Without checking his gauge, you called the myth. How is that possible?
Well, that's very simple. The 800-pound crab cage was on the bottom.
It was on the bottom.
It pulled the rope all the way down. We know that it's not going to be floating.
And we know that Buster was attached to the cage 10 feet from the cage on its rope.
Ergo, Buster was 10 feet from the bottom or close enough to it.
Yes. That knot wasn't going to move. It wasn't going to slip. It didn't slip.
Yeah.
That knot that was made on Buster's leg, which is effectively a clove hitch, is renowned for its ability to hold tight the tighter you pull it.
Yeah.
Next question. Who has a harder job, Mythbusters or catch captains? Oh, by far, I think the catch captains have a much harder job.
Yeah, I think the thing that Cary Grant and Tori's episode showed was the lack of sleep, for one thing. Having to exist by cat naps and things. It's like I react to it like Cary was. It just pisses me off. It's like, oh, come on.
So you captains out there watching us, our hats off to you. We know that you work much harder than we do. That has been the Mythbusters After Show for Deadliest Catch. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.